It was quite the soggy start to our day, and over the last 48 hours, some of us have seen as much as 2 inches of rain, or even a little bit more than 2 inches of rain off towards our north into parts of Mount Vernon. Again, Mount Vernon saw about 2.7 inches of rain. McLeansboro saw about a 1.32 inches of rain, but back towards the south, we only saw trace amounts of rain towards Cape Girardeau and Poplar Bluff. But around Carbondale, we saw about a ½ inch of rain over the last 2 days. And we're seeing the last of those showers start to clear out of our region and work their way towards the south and towards the east. And if we zoom in right now, we can see that there are still a few lingering showers moving through southwestern Williamson County. And if we zoom in, there is still a flash flood warning that is in effect. Well, I guess it just expired around the Princeton area, or it expired at 10:30 this morning. So again, that is good news there that we are not seeing any active flash flood warnings across our region at this hour. And in Carbondale, things are starting to clear up, and we're starting to see that sun poke out, and our temperatures in Carbondale are at 72 degrees. And looking elsewhere around our region, a lot of us are hanging out into the low to mid 70s in southern Illinois, but back towards our south and towards our east, we're already reaching those mid 80s because we haven't seen as much rainfall down into parts of southeastern Missouri. But it is pretty humid out there on our muggy meter with a dew point of 68 degrees, which is making it feel pretty muggy and almost oppressive in terms of humidity out there. So it's a very summer-like afternoon. So if you're headed to the gym, I think that it would be a great day to go to the gym because our grounds are pretty soggy out there, and it's just going to be hot and sticky outside. So our temperatures for our afternoon are going to be quickly warming up into the lower 80s. And again, it's going to be another warm and humid afternoon out there. Rain chances will be decreasing as we go throughout the afternoon hours, but we are tracking that warming trend that will be continuing into our weekend, and it's going to be a more summer-like weekend as we head into the weekend and into next work week. But again, we'll start to see those showers start to clear out by about the 12 o'clock hour. And then by 5 o'clock this afternoon, I think our temperatures will be hanging out into the upper 70s for those of us in southern Illinois. But back towards our south and towards our east, we'll be seeing those temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90. And some of us may even break 90 degrees, especially down into far southeastern Missouri. But by 12 o'clock tomorrow, or overnight hours, we will see those temperatures into the mid 60s. And then we'll be starting the day tomorrow into the 60s. And a few of us may hit the upper 50s around Mount Vernon and Sparta. Tomorrow will be substantially warmer with temperatures into the mid 80s and even low 90s down into portions of southeastern Missouri. But the good news is after those rain chances end today, we will be drying out for tomorrow, and we will be remaining dry through the next few days. So definitely keep that Storm Track 3 app handy. Although the radar will be getting a break, our temperatures will not be getting a break as a system of high pressure will start to work its way into our region and stay in place for the next few days, which will really drive up our temperatures across the region and across the Midwest. Really, as we look towards the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we are going to be well above average for highs this time of year. And as I was saying, well, it's not just our region, it's basically the entire Midwest, and even parts of New England will be well above average in terms of temperatures as we start the new month of October. So again, just to recap today, I think we'll see temperatures into the low 80s, but tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures are going to be into the mid to upper 80s. It'll be slightly cooler on Monday with a high of 85, but overall, we're going to be running, again, well above average. In some places, we could see 10 to 11 degrees above average highs for this time of year, so it will be very warm, and we'll be feeling very much like summer for at least the next few days.
Hey, at least if you go out for any, hay rides or go out to the pumpkin patch, at least it will be decent weather for it. Gotta look at the positives, right?
It'll be nice and sunny, but it'll still be hot. So for all you summer lovers out there, summer's not over.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Garrett.